I'm Emily. Hold on.
Nice to meet you too.
Getting a duplicate audio. So one moment, please. Did you hear
No
that?
problem.
Let me bring over tech support. I think it might be okay now. Whoop. Yeah, but I think we're good. They're just spazzing. Typical Zoom. How are you doing?
I'm good. Just got home from work.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I hope you had a good day at work. It was
I had a
enjoyable.
busy day, but it was good.
The time go by fast, huh?
Yes. Yes,
Yes.
it does.
And your name is Menka. Am I saying that right?
Yes.
Oh, nice to meet you. Okay, cool. So the way this works is I read through your survey, your questionnaire. So I know we have to focus on getting this thing to like feel more comfortable and not be sliding off while you're using it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we'll definitely address that. And then first we'll talk about like what you've done in the past, like on the prep side, and make sure that like your hair is prepped correctly. And then we'll go into putting it on, and I'll give you like real life feedback, real-time feedback. We'll just do it together. It's super casual. Yeah. And I'll make sure.
Okay.
Cool. So yeah, talk to me. Have you used it? How did it turn out? I know you did use it.
I've used it a few times, and every time I do, like, I feel like I'm doing it the way that I saw in your video. It starts off feeling kind of tight, and then my hair is naturally curly. So the curls, I mean, the first time I did it, it was like my hair curled up like crazy.
Yeah.
I looked like Curly Sue. And it did stay all day, but it was like way too curly. And I was like, okay, I'm going to try it the next time. And like, instead of twisting it to tighten it, twist it the other way to loosen the curls.
Yeah.
That way did come out better. I liked the way it looked. But again, the headband just was sliding down the whole time. And I tried to like pin it in place with pins. And when I woke up in the morning, it was like all the way down here.
Yeah, not good. Okay, cool. When you did it, did you add water to your hair? Did you put it on with dry hair? How was your
Dry hair. I mean,
did?
it was washed. It was not wet. I waited till it was completely dry because my hair is also really thin. And if I do it with wet hair, it'll take a while for it to dry. Oh, I'm sorry. That's my mom. I'm going to call her back.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah. So I made sure the first time I did it, it was a tiny, tiny little bit wet in the back. Because I had to go to bed and I was like, okay, I'm going to do this before I go to bed. And that's when the curls were like crazy curly. And then the second time and the time after, it was completely dry. I let it dry first before I put them in.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I would definitely recommend having your hair totally dry then, because otherwise your hair is naturally trying to form the curl. It's just gonna like make them super tight. The only other trick I know to getting looser curls is there's like kind of two things. One of them is if you blow dry your hair, it'll make the curls kind of fall out sooner, but the heat actually does make it softer. So that's like if you do blow dry your hair, know that you can put it in after that.
Okay.
If you want.
I was thinking about doing that, but I was like, well, I like it because there's no heat involved with it.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. To try and avoid the heat is definitely the way to go. But yeah, it will make the curls much looser. And then the other tip is depending on like what shampoos and conditioners you use, some of them will definitely soften up your hair more. So if you ever like, I don't know, like the Olaplex and the K18 that are out there, like super protein intensive, super hair repair intensive, those make your hair softer and it causes the curls to fall out sooner. For your case, that's a good thing because your hair is already going to keep those curls. It'll make them softer.
Yes.
And then my favorite one, because I think those are very overpriced or very expensive, but there's like
I do FabFitFun, so I get a lot of the good stuff for cheap.
Awesome. Okay, cool. So if you have anything that's like hair repair, moisturizers, leave-in conditioners, those things will always like soften your hair. Normally for me, my hair will go flat if I use it with a curling headband. So I try to avoid them when I curl my hair with heat, but without heat. But yeah, for you, it'll be good to throw in like those type of products for sure.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Awesome. That gives you some good background information. What we'll do now is go through the process of putting it in. And yes, if you have it with you.
It's right in front of me. I'm going to set you down for a second. I'm in my bathroom. And my kids are at my mother-in-law's house right now, so I have time.
Awesome. How many kiddos do you have?
I have two. I have a son that's 8 and my daughter's 6.
Oh, such good ages. You got a
See
first
my,
grader and a third grader.
yes. I still have curls in my hair and I put this in my hair on Saturday night.
What? Are you
Yeah.
kidding me? That's nuts.
I
That's
mean, it was in a messy bun at work today and yesterday, but yes, the curls are still in there.
they last forever.
Yes. I didn't have a problem with that. I just can't get it to stay.
It's crazy. Okay, we can definitely help with that. No problem. No problem. So did you
And
get
yeah,
this through the FabFitFun box?
I did.
Awesome.
Actually, I've been wanting to try it for so long. And when I saw it on FabFitFun, I was like, it like glitched like crazy at 11 o'clock when it opened. Like I'm in on like Chicago Eastern time. So it was glitching and I was like, no, I didn't get my roll curls, please. And I was at work. I'm a school nurse. So I had like kids in my office and I was like, you gotta wait. You gotta wait. I have to order this. I have to make sure it's in my box. Not an emergency. Okay, sit down. I'll be right with you.
I love you. That's amazing. I'm so happy you got it.
Me too. Me too.
We signed up for FabFitFun. We were going through the process. We were gonna like do the whole box thing, we're going through it. And like, oh no, we're sold out.
Yeah. Oh,
It is a
and
good
that's
thing.
why I had to make sure that I got it.
Crazy.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay. So yeah, when I brush my hair out, this is what it looks like.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
I
That's
brushed out the curls, so it's like lots of frizz.
lots of it's naturally. Yeah. I see the texture, the volume you got there for sure. Yeah.
Which normally I don't have this volume. I use volumizing products.
I love the products. Cool. All right.
Yes.
So if you have the headband, I would recommend putting the scrunchies on your wrists so that they're easy to reach for when we're doing it. And then
Okay.
with the headband,
Yep.
cool. All right. So to start, awesome. Your hair is brushed. You're going to want it like parted into the two sections. You have
Yeah, it is.
a middle part, so that's nice and even. Just bring the two sections as, kind of forward. Cool. Awesome. And now what I like to do is to start by folding the headband in half so that the ends are even.
Yep.
Cool. And then you're gonna notice there's a wire all along one side. So now when we put it on our head, that little crease is gonna help it sit nice and even. And you're gonna want the wire facing forward, and that's super important. Awesome. Now, the first step, have you practiced this? If I'm gonna show you,
Yes.
you have. Okay,
Yes.
cool. Yep, you're doing it right. Then pop the end up. Yep, awesome. Rock star. This is usually where I spend most of my time.
Oh.
Perfect. So we should be able to let go now and it stays cool.
Okay. Yes.
Great. Now, so since it's slipping, what I'm going to mention is that like the first like 3 wraps are going to be the most important to making sure it's like nice and close to your normal hairline, like where a headband would normally sit and not back here. So
Okay.
with the first section of hair we're grabbing, we're going to grab a small section, should be no deeper than 1 inch from your hairline, like inch being like
Okay.
the size of your.
And I do have kind of like a little bit of a fringe bang, like
Yeah,
the curtain bangs.
okay,
Yes.
we can work with that. So if that curtain bang is happening, then what I want to say is, so your curtain bang ends is like cheekbone, right? It's like about cheekbone. Cool.
Um,
Like a little bit
yes,
of.
the first part of it, but then it like gets longer.
Cool. So you have 2 options here. Me personally, I leave curtain bang out
Okay.
because yours is like a little bit like mine is like a little bit shorter. Other option is to go in at the cheekbone. So you just leave that out and then you wrap. The other option
Okay.
is to go in at the cheekbone about that 1 inch deep or a little bit shorter.
Cheekbone.
So that so we're going to create a wrap that like just when it falls, it just naturally kind of goes like that. That's the idea.
Okay.
You're going to go in at the cheekbone. How deep it is, it should be pretty close to the hairline. So
Okay.
not a lot of hair, just that like front small section of hair.
Okay.
So like this. Cool. And now we're going to pull it across and you're going to kind of pull it, yeah, down, not up. Perfect. Over and under. Awesome. And now we're going to add another section that again is super close to the hairline, only about like 1 inch deep max.
Okay.
Combine them.
Uh-oh, I think my kids are here.
Ah, hello, get up.
I'm sorry. Okay,
Yeah,
I
if you need to go
combined
get
them and
them.
did it around again. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Hi, I'm sorry.
You're good.
My son accidentally shut the door on my daughter's foot, so
Oh,
there was some drama.
oh, oh no. She okay?
Yes, she's okay.
That's good. So we got that second wrap. Awesome. And then
Yes.
we're going to add another section. Again, it's a small section, super close to the hairline. We're not going deep.
Okay.
Combine it and wrap it over and then under.
Okay.
Cool. And now that we're at the ear, we're just going to grab all the hair that's left and wrap it over and under. One thing to note is if you pull the headband kind of close to your chin while you're doing this part, it'll help to avoid a poof. So instead of holding the headband out here and doing it, because when you pull that in, you're going to get like a sag here and the curl will also be a little saggy. So just pull the headband a little close to your chin and then wrap her around. Yeah.
No, I just let go of it.
Oh.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, when it comes to adding the scrunchies, I always think it's easier to just like make sure you kind of get a couple wraps around the part of the hair. Like, don't worry about the end so much. A part that's going to really just lock in everything you just wrapped. Awesome. You nailed it. Perfect. Cool. And then we just repeat on the other side. So we take that out.
And it's okay that I'm like straightening that wire
Yeah.
because it gets all curled.
Yep.
Okay.
It's good to straighten it out. Awesome. And now we'll do the same thing on this side. So again, since you have those face framing pieces, we're kind of going in like right about cheekbone to grab it super close to the hairline, at most 1 inch deep.
Okay.
And if it feels like it's sliding after you do that first wrap and it's too far back, then that means just take a smaller section.
I'm on a video, honey.
Hello, honey.
That's
Hi,
Lily.
hi, I'm Emily. Welcome back from school.
Thank you.
You're
All
welcome.
right. All right, honey. I'll see you in a minute. Okay. All right.
So cute.
Thank you.
She's so cute. Awesome. Perfect. Now, one thing, yeah, pull the headband a little bit closer to your hair. So instead of holding it out too far, because then when you
Okay.
release it, it's going to add extra, it's just going to loosen it up. So keep the headband kind of closer to your head while you're wrapping it.
Okay.
Awesome. Perfect. And then, yep, you're at the ear, you add all the hair. You don't even need me here. You got this. Fabulous.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So how does it feel right now? Does it feel better? Same? It's sliding a little bit. Okay.
Yes.
I see
I
that.
think it's a little tighter on this side than it is on this side.
Yep, I think so too. I would say
Yeah.
we can undo it and take it from the top on this first side. And I think the one
Okay.
thing, because every hair is different, which is why it's helpful to have these, is that
Yeah.
this side, I think we took a smaller section, so it's like less deep, and we'll just do
Okay.
the same. And it's really that first wrap, especially if we're going to try to just do it at the cheekbone level.
Okay.
You're going to want to just make sure that, and yeah, it already curled.
Yes, it did.
That it did. And that's the other one tip for you is maybe instead, Menka, is since your hair curls so well, don't wear it overnight, but put it on in the morning while you're getting ready. You know, wear it for 30 minutes or for an hour and then take it out. Because if you wear it over,
Okay.
the longer you wear it, the longer it's going to set.
Right.
The curls will last. So for you, you have the lucky blessing of not having to worry about it.
Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. So keep it really close, just a tiny little half-inch section at most, half-inch deep down. And do the same thing. Pull it over and under.
Yeah, both times I did do it overnight.
You did it overnight. Yeah,
Yes.
I think you could probably wear it for 45 minutes max, and like you'll have curls that'll be like, but last all day. I have friends, I've done hair like yours before. It blows my mind. I'm like, 45 minutes, you have it wrapped and it lasts all day.
And I did notice that you said don't do it like more than 3 times, the scrunchie, but I have to do it 4 because my hair is so thin.
No problem. No problem.
Okay.
It'll just
It,
get a little tighter.
it does feel tighter now. I feel like Pippi Longstocking.
You did it. You look adorable. You look 20 years younger.
Oh, I'll take
Yeah,
it.
8-year-old. It's so cute. It's so cute. And yeah, so for the headband look, just cross it, tuck one under, tuck one over, smush it. There's no wrong way of doing that. That's however
Yeah.
feels best for you.
Yeah. And that when I put it in the back, I just do the tuck over, tuck under,
Yeah,
and then I feel like Princess Leia.
you look adorable. You look so freaking cute. You really do.
Thanks.
Like certain people, when they put it on, I'm like, oh, the cheekbones just like opens up their face, and like you look so pretty. You really do. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Anytime. So good. It feels tighter. It feels more secure.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't
I
twist
feel
it.
like I could sleep in it and it wouldn't go anywhere. And that was my issue.
Awesome. Perfect. Cool. We did it.
Although I'll try to do it in the morning. I mean, I usually leave my house by like 6:15 in the morning, so I'll have to wake up extra early.
You'll get it. I can put this on at a stoplight while I'm driving when you hit the red
Oh,
light.
nice.
So you'll get to that point pretty quickly where you can just like,
I
pop
can
it
even maybe
outside
put it
for
on right before I leave the house and take it out when I get to work.
I bet you could. I bet, how long is your drive?
About 30 minutes.
Perfect. That's your commute curler. Yeah, you got your commute curler.
Awesome.
You're good to go. You're totally good to go.
Plus, it's still dark out, so nobody could see me anyway when I'm in the car.
And plus, you look cute.
Thanks.
Mark my word, if you did wear it out, you would get a compliment. Probably from someone a
Oh.
little bit older, but you would. Like, it's a nice grandma. Oh, I love your hair. They always say
Thanks.
so sweet.
Yeah. My mother-in-law will probably say something when I go downstairs.
I bet you will. I bet you will. Well, awesome. Trying to do anything else. I think that's pretty much it. I'll give you like a couple other tips about taking it out. So when you take it out, you don't have to follow me, but one thing is you just twist the other way and it'll loosen it up and make
Okay.
the curls out easier. And just like twist that way to like loosen, everything slides out, just easier. And then granted, my hair is not curled right now, but if it ends up like, usually it's like 1 or 2 large curls that come out, you can
Yeah.
only take a small section and finger curl them to make like a bunch of
Okay.
little mini curls and give it volume and then just shake it up.
Okay.
If you want to loosen it up. How you style it is totally up to you. Yeah. Brush them out, shake them out, turn your head upside down, head banger.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. Awesome. Any other questions for me?
No, that's it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure. And thank you so much for being our girlfriend, Menka. It was so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you for this product. I love it.
Yay! Awesome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'll send you a recording so you can rewatch anything if you ever want. Cool.
Perfect. Thank you.
Welcome. Have a great night. Bye, honey.
Thanks, you too. Okay, bye.